Radical.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I did like a blind scroll up and down on my comment page, and I let the cursor just hit a random one, and it landed on MBK Silent. This is an interesting comment too. Hey Rick, or anyone, you know what? I see the icon there. You made your icon my twisted Metal Jesus face. So whenever I see that, I start, going in auto Metal Jesus mode. My apologies. Hey Rick, or anyone, do you guys keep your wallet in your back pocket or your side pocket? I switched to side about 5 years ago because I heard it fucks your back up when you sit, plus it's harder for the ladies to steal it when it's on your side. Oh, and LOL at Metal Jesus guest appearance. Let's see here. Guest appearance? Guest appearance? Do you mean like when, the essence takes over me and I turn into Metal Jesus? I had this funny response to somebody that said, man, you just do a perfect Metal Jesus impersonation. And I said, maybe I'm Metal Jesus doing a Radical Rick impersonation. So about the wallet. Well, most of the time, me personally, I don't really use a wallet. I might have maybe a 10 and a 20 and then my debit card. I have some cash in one pocket and then my debit card in another pocket. If I'm going to the car wash, I'll make sure to have some quarters with me, but, only if I'm going somewhere specific. Okay, so usually I have just maybe a 5, a 10, a 20 in one pocket, then a debit card in the other pocket. But when I did have a wallet, I remember most of the time it depended. I would switch from the back pocket to the front pocket. Okay, and you bring up some interesting things, some positives and negatives, some pros and cons, because there are some pros and cons to each. Now, when you're walking around, generally most people have their wallet in their back pocket when they're just walking around. Because, you put your hands in your front pocket, and I don't know, the wallet might take up a whole lot of space in your front pockets. Or, depending on the pants, it feels kind of weird if it's in slacks. If I'm wearing slacks, then probably the wallet's always going to go in the back pocket because slacks, generally, they're really loose. So the wallet just will kind of feel loose, right? Loose pocket holes. And nobody likes no loose holes, you know what I'm saying? Now you say it might fuck up your back. Does anyone have any info on that? I think it would only fuck up your back if you're high rolling like me or MBK Silent. And you got lots of Benjamins in that wallet, right? So it's when you sit down, it's hard to sit down because it's stacked with so much money, right? So if you're sitting down, maybe you put the wallet in your front, okay? Ladies can steal the wallet a lot easier when it's in your back. I think pickpockets, they have a much tougher time stealing a wallet when it's in your front pocket. Okay, if you live in the city, if you're worried about pickpockets, then I would say almost leave the wallet in your front pockets, just in general. You know why? Because, you can just walk around and have your hands in your pockets, and that's protection right there. Your hand is literally on your wallet at all times. At all times. So the positives, I think, far outweigh the negatives for having your wallet in your front pocket. Like I said, unless you have maybe slacks. So you said you switched about 5 years ago, and are you happy with your experience having it in your front pocket and not back pocket? And I don't mean to infer on your relationships, but you worry about ladies trying to steal your wallet when it's in your back pocket. I would say probably just don't move in with any of these women because your wallet, if you go to sleep, then your wallet is going to be on the dresser. Okay? But beyond wallets, MBK Silent, let's talk about phones for a second. Where do you keep your phone? Your front pocket or your back pocket? One big disadvantage of keeping your phone in your front pocket is sometimes people will put their keys in the same pocket as their phone. And sometimes, you got some sharp edges on your keys and you got a lot of things on your key ring and that can scratch up your phone screen. All right. So nobody wants that. So if you have a lot of things in your front pockets, Swiss Army knife, just metal stuff, keys and everything like that, then you want to keep your phone in your back pocket. Okay? But the problem is when you put your phone in your back pocket, especially if it's a long phone, especially if it's one of these bigger phones, you sit on it. You have to sit on it. That's not a good idea. Sitting on a device that's very expensive, where it, like I said, it might have a design that can easily bend. You don't want to do that. Also depends on the pants. If you're wearing really tight jeans, MBK silent, if you wear skinny jeans, I laugh whenever I see a guy wearing skinny jeans. Okay? Unless you have like the tiniest package in the world, skinny jeans are not going to work. You don't need to be cutting off circulation to you boys, okay? So that's just, it's fucking hilarious. And I know I'm triggering people, guys here that wear super skinny jeans, but no, I just don't get it, right? If you wear skinny jeans, girls have to put their phones in their back pocket because they wear skinny jeans. Skinny jeans are for girls. Okay. I'm going to trigger so many people that are fans of skinny jeans for men, but when a girl puts her phone in her backside, okay, if she's already wearing nice tight jeans and she's got a big badonkadonk and she puts that phone there, I don't know what it is. Especially if it's a bright colored phone, I think that's fucking sexy, okay? It's hard for me to look away. But with that situation, yeah, she would have to put it in her back pocket. With a guy, though, I think it comes down to pants. Okay? Jeans, slacks. Like with anything, you're going to have different options depending on your configuration. Let's see. What else? Oh, I'll add this one on here. No DLC required says Radical Reggie is doing game pickups with another old white man. So he's cheating on Metal Jesus? Maybe he's moving on since they broke up. I didn't know about this. There's another guy he's doing game pickups video with. I don't know. I can't verify that. If this is true, this is pretty shocking. Maybe then a lot of the blame doesn't lie on the Metal Jesus crew. It just depends on when it happened, right? Now, if they cut ties with him and then he's going on to do gaming pickup videos with someone else, then that's not a big deal. But what if Jason caught him red-handed picking up video games out of a box with another man? What the fuck? How would you feel? You think you know a guy, right? You do game pickup videos with a guy for years. Hell, you go to his apartment. You do the exploding epic fist bump. But then you find out he's doing the fist thing with another man.